Hello everyone and welcome to the third part of the Warframe Ghouls graphic novel or comic series. My name is Quad and this is the Hall of Mirrors series, a series that talks all about Warframe lore. In the first and second part of the Ghouls series, Excalibur Warframe saved an Ostron girl named Mitsuki from the Grineer. He repelled the Grineer, but they came back with the never-before-seen ghouls, which engaged Excalibur in an epic battle, prompting the Lotus to call the Tenno backup, Warframe Mag. A Solaris United operative found her way to Mitsuki and defended her from the Grineer until Mag arrived. In the midst of battle, Lil Duck also stole an Orokin key from Captain War, which could be used on an Orokin vault, which they slowly approached after an intense hike. As the trio, Mag, Lil Duck and Mitsuki, pressed on in their determined pursuit of the Orokin vault, the surroundings being silent bolstered them with a false sense of security, so they ventured into the Omnious Cave. Inside the cave's shadowy depths, the Grineer sentries stood guard, ready to stomp any intruders. Mag and Lil Duck, experienced warriors, wasted no time in engaging the ghouls, their weapons clashing and echoing through the cavern's confines. Swirling energy and fierce attacks were exchanged in the dimly lit chambers as they pressed forward, determined to clear the path ahead. However, amidst the chaos of battle, Mitsuki found herself caught off guard and separated from her companions. Attempting to regain her footing after a stumble, she was suddenly stricken with terror when a distant roar reverberated throughout the cave. Fear gripped her heart, and in her haste to escape the ominous sound, she took a wrong turn, leading her away from the safety of her allies. As Mitsuki frantically tried to find her way back, the haunting echo of the roar grew nearer, intensifying her panic. Her breaths came in short gasps, echoing in the dimness as she struggled to regain her composure. However, fate seemed to have a different plan for her, as a massive ghoul suddenly emerged from the shadows and pounced on her with relentless force. Mitsuki's heart pounded in her chest as the enormous ghoul pinned her to the unforgiving ground. With fear and desperation gripping her soul, she fought back with all her strength, attempting to free herself from the ghoul's vice-like grip. As the ghoul's claws closed in on her, she managed to gasp for help, but her cries drowned out in the dark and eerie surroundings of the cavern. The air thick with tension, every second felt like an eternity as she fought for her life, her arms searing with pain from the ghoul's sharp claws. Relief washed over Mitsuki's trembling form as she witnessed the timely blast of Lil Duck and Mag. With swift and precise strikes, they dealt a lethal blow to the menacing ghoul, freeing her from its clutches. The ghoul's head was blown clean off, scattering its lifeless body across the cave floor. Though safe for the moment, Mitsuki did not know that the wound she got from the ghoul's attack would have repercussions later. Outside, somewhere near the Orokin Vault, Captain War's formidable forces were bolstered by a legion of battle-hardened Grineer Lancers, dispatched by none other than the Queens themselves. Their support came as a reward for War's triumphant implementation of the fearsome ghouls. The arrival of the seasoned warriors brought a sense of fervor and determination to the assembled troops. As they stood united, War seized the opportunity to inspire his newly reinforced army. His speech resounded with a commanding charisma, stirring the hearts of his soldiers and filling them with the unwavering loyalty to the cause. With spirits soaring and adrenaline coursing through their veins, the combined forces surged forth, moving as a relentless and unstoppable tide towards the enigmatic Orokin Vault. Amidst the echoing clang of metal and the crackle of Grineer weapons, they pressed forward, overcoming every obstacle in their way with tactical precision and ferocity. Captain War led from the front, his imposing presence acting as both a beacon of strength and a symbol of unity among the ranks. Back in the caves, Mitsuki led the Tenno through a labyrinth-like path, and she eventually revealed the long-sought Orokin Vault. Forged from ancient whispers and encoded legends, her knowledge of the vault's location was a coveted secret that now stood before the Tenno. United by the shared purpose of uncovering the vault's hidden mysteries, Mag, Duck, and Mitsuki forged ahead, their steps guided by the dim glow of the Orokin key in their possession. This key, previously stolen by Little Duck during a daring confrontation with Captain War, held the key to unlocking the vault's secrets. With bated breath and eager anticipation, they placed the Orokin key into the long-forgotten mechanism, and, as if by arcane magic, the ancient doors rumbled to life. With a resounding creak, the entrance to the vault swung open, revealing a dazzling void gate, pulsating with ethereal energy, beckoning them forward. Without hesitation, they stepped through the shimmering portal, and in the blink of an eye, they found themselves transported to a world frozen in time. A hauntingly beautiful Orokin tower, draped in majestic veil of decay, and overgrown with the twisted embrace of the infestation. The Tenno's senses were immediately assaulted by a surreal symphony of sights and sounds. The once proud Orokin architecture stood in defiance against the relentless advance of the infested tissue, a stark contrast between the grandeur of the past and the inevitability of time's passage. As they ventured further into the heart of the Orokin derelict, the veil of history lifted, and they were greeted with the remnants of a bygone era. Echoes of the Orokin civilization whispered through the decaying halls, a haunting chorus of memories and forgotten dreams. But what happened next will be revealed in the next installment of these videos. Thank you all for watching, and I wish you a very nice day. Bye guys.